welcome to the house that Rockney built. Leahy turned into legacy. The offense set for a first down play. He's going to pass. He's going to go for a big one. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
He wants to take the top off. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. With the catch, it's Henderson. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Fires to the wideout. Finds his man and they convert. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. And the Buckeyes will hustle to the line. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off. Throws for the end zone. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
What a play by the defender there, guys, in his own end zone. The offense has taken a shot, and if that defender was just one step behind, that would have been a touchdown. But the hit forces the incompletion.
He'll just keep slinging it. He'll take another shot here. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last drive really productive, David, wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to...
He's looking deep. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there, almost had it in his grasp. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. Now on first down from the 30. As they unpack the pile, it's part of Ohio State's DNA to have a lethal running game.
And this is a trend, Reese. We can go back as long as you want to go back. We can go back a couple years to J.K. Dobbins, and we can go all the way back to Eddie George. They always find great running back.
He unleashes a long one. It's caught. They want a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline. Now from inside the red zone. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
And he'll finish the... Offense getting set for first down. He's looking to throw it. He tries to take the top off. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown! The offense basically has the whole field in front of them, backed up close to their own end zone. Looking to pass, it's Howard. Pocket starts to collapse. He just kept going back. First down for this offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. They get to him as he throws. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. On second down, he'll let it fly. He'll take a deep shot here. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down. The third down's coming up. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the stick. Just about 30 seconds to go, and you want to score, but the last thing you need to do is give up a cheapie. To the air on first down. Trying to beat the D deep. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. I know you want to go to this guy because he's made so many plays for you, but when he's doubled, surely somebody else has a much easier play to make.
And it might not be this.
He's taking the shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Now they'll run it on the toss. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message. Go it. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And the incomplete. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Lost one deep down the right side. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. To the air, it's Howard. He's not afraid to go deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long, ball's at the 25. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big... The Buckeyes in the hurry-up.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior.
First down on the offense.
They're going to ride this running back. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Quick completion on the out route. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs.
That's a first down on the offense.
Handoff from the gun. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Handoff from the shotgun. Hard running there. They're just trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down at the 11. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Back to pass, it's Howard. Firing to the right, complete. He steps out of bounds, but not before he has enough to set him up 1st and goal. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Buckeyes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. He's going to the right looking for a path to the end zone. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Caught in the backfield, it's Tate. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Like a Thanksgiving turkey, they're just being caught. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. From the gun, the running back has it. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
Late in football games, I have a plan. I'm going to run the football. I want to put my quarterback in great situations if I do throw it. Low risk, keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and if I get a few first downs with that clock moving, I get the W and get out of here.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Judkins. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Grab near the sticks. It's Judkins. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the 1st down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. He's at the 50, the 30, he's at the 20. Touchdown! This game is so close to being salted away if the offense can just run out the clock. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. A nice way to go into the postseason and eventually the offseason with a W, but the question is, will it be enough to keep the Wolves at bay?
It's a great way to punctuate the season. You just have to wonder, though, if there were too many L's on the schedule to keep this guy around next year.
Yeah, I mean, it's the whole body of work, right? You finish strong, but what does everybody look at? Like, how many games do you win? Who do you beat is important, right? Do you beat your rivals? Like, there's so much more. Do you have the team's ears still? So there's a lot that goes into decision-making, but it was definitely a disappointing season.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Unloads it left. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Going downfield for the big play. He's got it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead on first and goal, but they can also drain the clock. They're going to throw it again. And it's caught for a touchdown. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Going for it all. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And he gets it into the... Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk